Well, it's Ghostrick month, Halloween month, October. You know what I'm going to be playing. Now, I know this is a very simple Odd Eyes build, totally get that, but I'm trying to be as kind of trolly and tricky with Ghostrick as I can. Now, for those of you who don't know, the build that I use is a Ghostrick Eldritch engine. And the reason for that is there's just times where Ghostricks by themselves, it's just not enough, guys. The Eldritch engine, it makes this deck so much fun to absolutely play. So notice in this situation I get to go first. Obviously I'm bringing out the boy. I love that card, Ghostrick Festival. It's just so much fun. I mean, all the cards are there, or all the characters are there. Now right away I do solemn this because I thought, oh man, I can't have negation stuff on the field. That's not going to work. So I do pay a hefty 4,000 life price there, but I think it's gonna work. And then I see that card, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's actually a problem, and I couldn't get any of the Gingshi card, which allows you to search, so I knew I was gonna take 1,000 here automatically, and he's gonna get his search off with this. So right away I'm like, uh-oh, we're kind of not at the best start here. And again, I didn't know going in how competitive this Ghostrick or this Odd Eyes build was. I do get to flip his card face down, so that's definitely fun. Go ahead and play another one. This time, because I know he can't get over it, I want the search. So I figure that at least does something. And right away, he brings out the Saber Dragon. That's actually a really good card. So I was fortunate that he doesn't go for that right away. That allows me to get another card. And then I'm able to go ahead and use Lantern here. So that's gonna stop and negate that attack again. I love being tricky with this deck. There's just something super fun about doing that. Yes, I end up having that happen. Yeah, I'm able to take the burn, but I really wanted to draw off Spectre. And so that goes ahead, flips that face down. I get the draw. It's a really good draw for me. And I'm thinking, I've got 2,000 life points. How trolly could I really be with this deck if I want to at this point? So first thing I do is I do get rid of the burn. Because I'm thinking, okay, I've got 2,000 life points to deal with here. I'm going to have to make this work. Go ahead and do that. Flip all these. And that's going to give me Skeleton. I really wanted that because that's where I can start to be really tricky if I want to. Go ahead and overlay for Alucard. Love this card. It's a great card. Go ahead and detach, and then that's allowing me to have a pop there because I don't want that to stay on the field. Then I'm able to go ahead and get Angel out, which is really good. Go for another Festival because I know that the Odd Eyes deck can get over this. Detach one. Alucard gives me Mansion, which allows everything to go half, which I knew that was going to be important if I was trying to be trolly with the 2,000. I know that's terrible. And then Alucard gives me another resource back to the hand. But it's Ghostrick month. I try to have fun with this deck. That's the whole goal here. Alright, now, interesting that the Monster Reborn actually comes in here. And I'm thinking, ooh, okay, that's pretty interesting. So right away I am able to stop that, thankfully. So that's a good thing. Okay, I do end up having to have this go off. Go ahead and use the effect here of Spectre. So that's going to give me my draw. Cards are face down, so that's always a good thing. Now, right here, this is what I love about Mansion. I take half damage. So now I'm down to 300, right? Oh gosh. I know it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And I thought, what a top deck. I get another Swords of Concealing Light. And now I go ahead and start the Banish game. And I'm going to go ahead and go for another Alucard here. I love using this deck. There's something about this deck that I absolutely love. Okay, so I hit the face down. Then I go ahead and go into Angel here. And I realized that I could attack if I wanted to, but I'm trying to play it safe. So you go ahead and use Alucard. That's going to go ahead and give me another card here. And I am going to go ahead and at least bring out Eldritch here. I'm like, okay, at this point, I can't wait any longer. I need a body. I have to have something out in case everything goes wrong. So he's going to go ahead and Pendulum Summon here. and I go ahead and use Night. And then I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. But I have Lantern back, so that absolutely saved me there. I don't have that, and that probably ends the duel. So it's another good card for me. I go ahead and detach one, which is really good. So and that's why I like the deck. I can use Eldritch to get rid of problem cards like that. So, and then this is going to allow me to special summon, which is always a good thing. So there's the boy. Okay, go ahead and hit in. And I'm feeling good, you know, I'm thinking, ooh, this is interesting the way that he chained this. Because I thought, that's not good, that's going to pop his scale. Which I thought, that actually helps me even more. And it's just going to do damage. So I was perfectly fine with that. Now I know I have Mansion on the field, but I didn't have game just yet, so I thought, well, let's go ahead and do some burn. I'm really trying to get as trolly as I can with this deck, which is my entire goal playing this month. How many times can I make this happen and possibly get a rage quit? Because I've had so many of those at this point. It's ridiculous. All right, so I'm feeling good about my position. I'm thinking I should be in firm control of what's happening here. Now, Mansion allows me to attack directly, and I didn't have game. Notice I had the 50 there, but then I thought, why not? Let's bring out the Zeus. Now it's super trolly at this point. And he's trying to bait the Zeus as best as he can. Nothing is working here. And so I knew at that point the surrender was coming, and it was so much fun. I love Ghostrick Month.
Nice pitch. Nice. Good, Hannah. That's it. Yeah!
Wait for your next challenge. I know that you